Thanks for coming.
Look, you'll be fine.
I don't know anyone out here.
You sure about that?
Alex.
He's the reason you're here.
Dino!
Seems we both have come far since we last met. Although my presence here, I have your performances in the championships last season to thank. The difference you made when you came to me last year on loan. This, I think, many people noticed, no?
But I've got a lot to thank you for too, Dino. This is my agent, my dad.
Mr. Hunter, a pleasure. Nice to put a name to the face. Here I predict only great things for your boy.
Well, I know Alex is in good hands.
Now, Alex, come. The manager and the press, they are waiting. It seems your arrival has caused quite the, how you say it, the media circus. Yeah. Thank you all for coming today. We are very excited to have Alex joining our club. We will now take a few questions. Yes?
Alex, we have all heard the reports that you had a number of offers to move back to Europe. What made you decide to join Bayern Munich?
I want to take the next step in my career, and I can't think of anywhere better to do that than right here. This is an incredible club. I want to thank the manager and the coaching staff for putting such faith in me. I don't intend to let anyone down.
Yes.
A lot has been made of your age. At just 18, how will you deal with the weight of expectation on your shoulders? How can you change the fortunes of a club that has already been knocked out of Europe?
The way I see it, you can either let pressure get to you or you can use it to drive you on. Now, I'm sure you'll all be the judge of how I get on over the next few months.
We have time for just one more question. Yes, you on the left.
It has been a turbulent year for you. Leaving your club in the Premier League, joining the LA Galaxy, and now coming here. For those of us who followed your career, these constant moves, they do bring a suspicion of disloyalty.
I don't care what people say. I just want to play football, win trophies, and that's all I try and do wherever I play.
We are, I am afraid, out of time. Thank you all very much for coming.
Interesting times for Bayern, out of Europe this early, and the response to bring in Alex Hunter. Alan, what do you make of that?
Well, I think it's been forced upon them. They've had a lot of injuries, and they desperately need another body up top particularly. They've turned to Alex Hunter, so what a chance it is for him.
Had injury problems in recent times, but Frank Ribéry at his best is still one of the best.
Yeah, we talk about desire, and the Frenchman really does exemplify that appetite for battle. He's a warrior.
Here's Hoffenheim's team for you. We put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Well, the opponents to this team, they know what to expect, but stopping them, Alan, that's a different matter altogether.
Yes, quite, and any opposition manager would have spoken long and hard about their game plan, but it's a wonderful way of playing, the passing, the movement. It's unstoppable when it's hitting top form.
Fascinating to watch Bayern Munich, who didn't win a European title when Pep Guardiola was in charge. Carlo Ancelotti then took over. They're certainly the most competitive German side there's ever been.
Well, you know they'll always be at the forefront of European competition. A hugely wealthy club that's so well run.
Heimo Waschenschneider is the referee today. First half underway here, and keep an eye on the Bayern Munich performance. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Schultz. Serge Gnabry. Not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Into the attacking third. Schultz. Wagner comes in with a tackle. Vidal. Now Ribéry. A goal from Mainz.
It's a goal for the visitors. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
For many pass threaded through. And they put him clear with the through pass. It's Alex Hunter now. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. And here comes Robben. He's tried his shot from long range. Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
Frank Ribéry. Bayern playing well now. And shoots! New beginning for Alex Hunter, and he's marked it in some style with this goal.
Well, it's the perfect start for anybody in the business of scoring goals. That'll settle him down.
This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
Another angle on it here. It's Bayern Munich who lead. Polanski. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. James Rodriguez. They've got numbers in this attack. Ball in behind from Ribéry. Making a splash again, Alex Hunter. 2 goals now on his debut.
Well, already a big favourite of these fans. They're singing his name in those stands.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Rodriguez. Vidal. He's coming forward with some danger. Polanski comes in strongly. Good vision from Hunter. He's hit the high spots again. Alex Hunter, he's hit a hat-trick on his debut.
Well, sometimes you think he writes his own headlines, this boy. What a debut it's been.
Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Hunter. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. That's a good spot by the defender. Here's Ribéry. Here's Hunter. Oh, he could be in. Now the shot! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Attacking now. Frank Ribéry. They blocked it then. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Bounce back off the post. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, he's been magnificent so far, and the keeper, quite rightly, has demanded why he hasn't been closing down. Already he's got himself some goals.
Corner played in. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Getting forward well as a team now. Shots on here, and that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Another big goal for Bayern. I don't think they're going to be caught now, do you?
No, I don't think so, not with the professionalism in that team.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. In comes the challenge.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Paul.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. This turnover could be costly against the side that can... But what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Oh, that's a... Hunter! Goal, Hunter! They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they're playing.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition. And well, that is the referee blowing for... Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Thiago, that's a brilliant goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on. There's good movement forward here. Arturo Vidal. That probing pass has come from Thiago. He's played through here, Alex Hunter. He's just helped make this team tick today as a central defensive midfield man, and he's put a lot into it, and they're going to spare him the last few minutes.
Yeah, and I think his defenders will buy him a drink tonight, maybe, because these... protected them so well. Soft drink, obviously.
Thiago. Ball slip. Hunter. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Thiago. And in the middle is Alex Hunter. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Well, they're in a good position here. Steered through by Robin. Hunter! A goal!
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, Hunter has been the marksman here, Alan Smith.
Made it look easy, didn't it? And I tell you what, it wasn't the easiest of chances, that.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Frank Ribéry. David Alaba. Thiago. Hunter. And here they are on the attack. The shot's on! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Arjen Robben. A chance for Hunter to make some ground here. Given the ball away. They could pose some danger now. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Arturo Vidal. Hunter. Shot on! And he's taken the chance. It's Alex Hunter.
A goal from Alex Hunter. And what a goal from him that was. He's put his laces through it, and it's flown past the keeper.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Here's Hunter. Robert. A goal from Mainz.
It's a goal.
Incisive pass. Hunter! How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Just in case you found that report from Alan McAnally a bit too brief, it was our fault, not his. It was a goal for Mainz. And he's got his shot off now. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Robin! Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Sebastian Rudy. Hunter! That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Ian Robin. It is yet again the stuff of dreams from Alex Hunter to make such a major impact in a new league with a new team. Wow.
Well, all of a sudden you get the feeling that the fight for the title is back on.
Frank Ribéry.
For me, it was your performance that really stood out. Do you feel you proved a point today?
I don't think I've got anything to prove. It was a great debut and I was happy with my contribution. You know, kind of feels like you're trying to get a rise out of me.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
Yes, Alex.
How's it going, Dino?
Alex, nobody's happy. The president, the fans, the dressing room. Out of Europe and behind in the league. The stress, it has never been so great on me. We have to turn this around.
Well, I'll be doing my best to help you out with that, Dino.
The boss, he has been given budget to bring in one more top-class player.
Nothing like a bit of healthy competition?
Quite true. But in this case, competition is not what the boss wants. He is looking to build a partnership. And you are one half of this equation.
Cool.
Look, this is why I called you in. I would like your opinion on who you think would work best alongside you.
Well, who are we talking about here?
Believe in me when I say top talent, Alex.
You kidding? Delhi, man. He's the next big thing. Me and him would tear it up.
I thought you might say him, and I agree. A masterful stroke by Tottenham to snatch him from the Dons. I will tell the boss. I think he will be pleased. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, and Dino?
Alex?
I know I owe being here to you. Thanks. Don't worry, mate. You'll be back soon. Boss.
Alex, look who it is.
Alex Hunter, looking forward to scoring some goals with you.
Oh, mate, we are gonna light it up. I can't wait.
It starts tomorrow in training.
For sure, man. Welcome to the club.
victory is the only option. Today, we train as hard as we play. Andiamo. On this day, we will train one-on-one, head-to-head. Give me maximum effort or nothing at all. We train like we play, gentlemen. Forza! 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 Hard, hard, hard! For it! On the ball! On the ball! Train like we play! Hard work in training is the foundation for a success on match day, and I feel we have achieved this today. Grazie.
Well, you talk about Bernabeu being your favourite stadium, Alan, around the world. I think this is one of mine, the Allianz Arena. Of course, it's great for commentating, much closer to the action than we used to be in the old Munich Olympic Stadium.
Yeah, never forget what...
And now the shot! Oh, the combination has clicked straight away. Ali creates, Hunter scores.
Well, on the same wavelength on day one. What a moment for that pair.
It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I mean, it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. It's Bayern Munich who lead. Johannes Geis. Got the ball back by that interception. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Thiago. Dele Alli. On to Hunter. Lewandowski. It's another goal! Well, it's a super period of the game for this team. To get one goal was excellent, but now they've doubled their money. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Embolo. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Comes in with a tackle. Johannes Geis on the move and able to cut out the pass. Great save. And the corner's given for Bayern Munich. Put the corner in the middle. Oh, a touch will do! Dele Alli. On to Hunter. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Joshua Kimmich. And it's Robin. Lewandowski. Hunter. Challenges for the ball. Embolo. Out of play for a throw. Here's Hunter. Hunter. Lewandowski. And shoots! It's in for the goal! Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, they want to see this again, this goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Naldo. Neatly intercepted. And he's going on beyond the slide tackle. In strongly. Here's Ali. Lewandowski. Johannes Geis. Guido Burgstaller. This attacking duo of the two young English lads, Alex Hunter and Dele Alli, really can't wait to see how it pans out.
Well, I think this partnership will be the envy of many a club in Europe because it's got all the hallmarks of being a really successful one.
Dele Alli. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Hunter! And he's put it in for the goal. Well, fantastic from Alex Hunter.
He's been absolutely lethal today, hasn't he? Wonderful stuff.
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Cut out by Ribéry. Here's Ali. Guided through. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. So the corner to come. What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Well, you can see from the graphic how busy he's been around that 18-yard box. Really has kept the keeper busy and got some reward too.
Ribéry. On to Hunter. Now the shot! He's just skimmed the crossbar.
Oh, unlucky. Went for placement. Really good technique from him.
That's out of danger there with that clearance. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. He's through here. And he scores! Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half. And they're still going backwards. Bayern Munich then have the lead. That's the... Well, you talk about... You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Well, it was a foul, but the referee waving play on, and Bayern Munich happy to do that. Coming on strong and looking to... He's got his shot off now! That eye for goal that has been an outstanding feature of an outstanding young player, Dele Alli, is shown off again here.
Yeah, fantastic ability to arrive in the box, just right on cue. We saw it there.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Sam. Here's Stambouli. And they've cut it out. Here's Ali. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Still going towards goal quickly. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
It's Bayern who are going to bring on someone from the bench. Geis. Here's Ali. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. And shoots! Hunter scores! And that's another brilliant shot and another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Geis. Played back. Mbola. Schalke trying to attack now. Very weak challenge. Here's Ribéry. Dele Alli. Now Hunter. That's definitely a foul by the Schalke player. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Here's Ali. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. They've got the ball back by that interception. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack. The shot's on! And he scores spectacularly.
Well, he's beaten the keeper there with power, with accuracy, from distance. Wonderful.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well-deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
Well, that is Schalke getting the advantage from the referee. That's good movement forward here. Thomas Müller. Hunter struck the post here. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Delia, Robin! Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Getting set at the corner, in from Robin. Frank Ribéry. Boateng. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Shots on here. Comfortable save for Fairman in goal. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Dele Alli. Good forward play from them. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Robin trying to steer it through. Whipped in from the wide area. It's Robin! Well, he's a clever dribbler, but he's a very good finisher as well, as that goal has just shown. It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. I think some people thought it was a gamble to play him from the start and to go with a wide man. Well, the manager got it right, didn't he?
Well, didn't he just? His teammates, you could see in the early stages, just kept feeding the ball to him because they know he's the man on song at the moment.
Goretzka. They could pose some danger now.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Mbola. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And shoots! Dele Alli scores here. And like most things he does, it's got an air of grace about it. Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Another angle on it here. A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've... Well, that's it, the final whistle. Man of the match for you, Alex Hunter, Alan Smith.
Well, we picked him out beforehand, and he's certainly done us justice. What a performance. He'll be getting the golden boot.
Dele Alli.
This club has always been among the elite, and the elite train harder than the rest. This much is certain. Let's go! We will be testing ourselves head-to-head today, challenging each other to be better. We must win, and to win we must be the best versions of ourselves. Commitment! I must see the commitment! Vision! Vision! Maximum effort at all times! Forza! 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 Train hard, play hard, win. It is a simple formula. Thank you for your efforts today.
I suppose from the English point of view, the Allianz Arena will always now be associated with Chelsea beating Bayern Munich here to win the Champions League. I think the Munich fans were already celebrating before the game kicked off, judging by the atmosphere when we can. And now the shot! It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They'd be the better team early on.
He can't have scored many better than this. With the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Bayern Munich, as you would have expected, do have the lead. Getting forward well as a team now. He's got his shot off now. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Joshua Kimmich, Thiago. The shot's on! Oh, they've got another one! Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Restarting at 2-0. Pirmin Schwegler. Prib. Neatly intercepted. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Here's Ribéry. Dele Alli. And they put him clear with the through pass. It's Alex Hunter now. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Well, the referee had it. They're concerned down on the bench about Alex Hunter, who's limping at the moment. I don't remember him being caught in a tackle.
No, he didn't seem that way, and if he did it when he was just on his own, sometimes they can be the worst ones. He's just trying to run it off at the moment.
Alex, you're hurt. I must take you off.
No, it's all right, it's all right. I'm fine. I'll just run it off.
No, we cannot risk you aggravate the injury. On this, there will be no discussion. Off.
It'll be okay. Just...
Well?
Alex, I'm afraid it is not good news. A grade 3 meniscal tear. We have you scheduled for an operation at the end of the week. Then it is all about rehabilitation. With a concentrated program, we hope to have you return by the beginning of March.
March? That's almost 2 months away.
Alex, I too wish this wasn't true. But some decisions are not ours to make. You are free to return home, if you wish, until the cast is removed. Then we are sending you to a specialist in Los Angeles to begin the rehabilitation.
There you go. Keep your strength up. Get her knee better. Penny for him.
Watching these.
Did your dad ever tell you how he got injured? It's the 5th round of the Cup. Harold was in the form of his life if people were even talking about England. Centre half came right through the back of him. The referee never even blew for a foul. From that moment on, your dad felt like his big chance had been robbed of him. You know, all he could think about was getting back on the field, so he rushed it, came back too soon. God, when that doctor told him that he'd never play again, that changed him completely.
So what exactly are you telling me here?
I'm just trying to put you straight, boy. Don't rush it. You're not your dad. You take your time. You'll come back better than ever. Now eat that up before it goes cold.
Liven up his own career, really, is Danny Williams. He's got back in the squad recently after that sticky start to his Premier League career. Remember, he moved from the Championship. But it is an opportunity to make an impression now, to try to establish himself here as a first-team regular. So, Danny Williams is going to come on. Just getting some final words from his manager, Alan.
Yeah, big moment, isn't it, for Danny? Chance for him to make a mark. I'm sure the instructions are go out there and get us a goal, son.
Mkhitaryan. Here's Matic. Now with Danny Williams. Promising build-up until that challenge. I don't think the coach will be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing. There's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Now Williams. Shots on here. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Williams. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Just booted forward under so much. Lovely ball. And the through ball's got Danny Williams clear. And this is going to be a throw. Nemanja Matic. Well, the interception there is a good one. In fact, it's a great one because they could have scored that absolutely vital goal from that attack. Pope to put them in front. Here's Win. Goal, and it's Danny Williams.
Well, he's had his struggles, hasn't he, since moving to the EPL, Martin, but that'll give him the world of confidence.
Manchester United have scored so late in the game, you're tempted to say again.
Yeah, they have got a history of this. We should have expected it.
It's Manchester United in the lead.
For Manchester United, number 34,
Pascal Gross.
Danny Williams.
It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, Williams! This is splendid from the substitute. It's a second for Danny Williams.
Well, if the first gave him confidence, he's flying now, the boy.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Oh, we love to see players who want to get at the opposition, and this attacking midfield player's done that today. And now he's going to just get the reward for it. He's going to sit out the last few minutes and get a great applause from the crowd.
Yeah, and why not? He's one of those players with the knack for finding space in the box, arriving late, very much in the Frank Lampard mould.
And played up to Williams. Very good distance to the clearance. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Williams! He's way off target. And Herrera. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Steered through by Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's That's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Oh, he is the man, Danny Boy here, Danny Williams.
They're singing his name, and why wouldn't you after this hat-trick?
Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. Nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Nemanja Matic just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Good block. Williams! And a goal! Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Got the opposition. And shoots! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And that's been adjudged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Gets his foot in there. And here's the shot. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. The day belongs to Danny Williams. What a sensational performance from a substitute.
Well, I'm sure there was a little bit of doubt in his mind before he came on here, but certainly not now, and he can kick on from here, I'm sure.
They never...
All right, lads. How lucky are you lads to be playing alongside the Williams? Doesn't get much better, right? Heard you wanted a chat, boss.
Get in here, Williams. Sit down. Premier League. It's a big jump. You want to make it at this level, you've got to play and train harder than you ever did in the Championship. Ability, well, that's never been your problem, son. But you're what I call a coaster. Someone who's happy to just be in this league rather than pushing to be the best they can be. Am I right?
Easy, boss. You just haven't seen the best of the Williams yet.
What is it with you, lad? You know, if you put half as much effort into your game as you do into being a smart aleck, you'd be quite the player. Do you know that? Sitting on the bench, playing a few minutes here and there, picking up your salary, you happy with that, are you? I didn't think so. You know, it's time to stop trying to make everybody laugh. It's time to start earning some respect. You've got work to do.
Okay, I hear you, boss. But if the gaffer play me in my natural position...
Okay, Williams, I'll have a word. But no promises, all right? Go on. Another day, another practice. Let's get on with it. That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight. Williams, a word. Gaffer wants you starting in the second leg of the League Cup semi. We've been too predictable in the final third lately, and he wants to shake it up a bit.
You having me on?
No, I'm not the type. 0-0 after the first leg, game away from Wembley. My advice to you, take this opportunity. Might be the only one you get, especially playing in your natural position.